You are expected to be a participant and not a passive observer in your approach, simply watching and enjoying other people's brain work. Successful adventures are not limited to a few of the lucky ones, as many people think. Use your brain power innovatively and plan how you can use your acquired knowledge and your potential creativity to make your own contributions in this fast moving evolution. You are not expected to do the impossible, but just to make a little contribution to improve yourself and impact others. It is your responsibility and choice to decide what you want to be and what to do to become better, and even become a hero in your own chosen area of human endeavor. Tap into your brain power to burst forth like a newly hatched chick. You are a unique creature that cannot be duplicated. As such, you are expected to celebrate your uniqueness and not act like a mediocrity, because a lot was put in place to ensure your uniqueness. And to sum it up, you are unique and special. You have amazing brain power, which is your strong weapon, a resource armory, and creative power bank, and a source of renewable energy supply that will always keep the creative juice flowing as your unlimited resources. Understanding this fact, use it and make it your secret to success. It will enable you to understand that you are made for great adventures and achievements, that your resources are unlimited. Most importantly, that the successes of today are achieved more by brain power than physical work. This knowledge is the key to your success, self discovery, and recovery, and you are encouraged to tap into it for exponential growth. The world is dynamic and moving fast, and your success is determined by your level of intelligent approach, commitment, effort, and willingness to go the extra mile. This is illustrated by the example that often two people with equal opportunities do not make the same progress and achievement. The difference is simply the level of motivation and commitment and effort, which determine what you put into the struggle and, of course, the outcome. The fact that you have been armed with many resources to tackle your dreams cannot be overemphasized. You are a unique guru, yet to take a leap and play your part in history. At this time when technology and research are moving to the skies, this realization should spur you up not to sleep through the revolution, but to be part of it. Researchers say that most of us are using only a minute fraction of our brains, while most of it lies dormant and wastes away due to lack of use. The big question is, where do you belong? In one of his books, The Great Miracle in the World, Ogmadino describes the brain as having the ability to create atomic energy if powered by a positive mindset, relentless effort, and commitment, compared to the postage stamp. In the early 70s, popular musician Jimmy Cliff hit the charts with his masterpiece, You Can Get It If You Want, where he emphasized that you must try, and try again with a positive mindset that you succeed at last. The above statement and principle emphasizes the fact that success cannot be achieved by mere wishes or desire, but with a positive mindset and resilience, strong willpower, commitment, relentless effort, perseverance, smart ideas, and thinking. Chapter 2: Factors that hinder success. Don't doubt your abilities. You are the one that can stop yourself from achieving any goal you set your mind to accomplish. The above statement correlates with the popular saying that limits exist only in the mind, because if you say you can, nobody can say you can't. The determining factors are your mind of focus, power of focus, level of commitment, motivation, and the ability to stay motivated to achieve your goals and work towards making even greater things with relentless effort, strong commitment, perseverance, and the willingness to go the extra mile. There is no obstacle you cannot accomplish with this mindset. You will surely achieve your goals because you will be glued to your tasks and be committed like a postage stamp to get to your expected destination. Real limits exist only in the mind, as your mind cannot stop you from even making an attempt or make you quit halfway without accomplishing anything by magnifying your fears, limiting beliefs, and inadequacy. It is easy to set your mind on great achievements and equally very easy to stop halfway due to discouragements that come through negative thoughts, imaginary fears, feeling of inadequacy, fear of failure, distractions, and the lack of willpower to persevere when the road gets rough. There are many negative thoughts, fears, and feelings, real and imaginary, you have about yourself that can stop you at the stage of your endeavors, which I will group under limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs. There are limits you have created in your mind against yourself, which have stood very tall with an imposing height to frighten you. This is a major stumbling block for many people, which is very unfortunate, destructive, and can result in self defeat. These are the poor perceptions or opinions you have about yourself, built over the years from past experiences, friends, family, society, and the media. They are built by negative thoughts you have about yourself that reduce your self esteem and self confidence, heighten your fears and magnify your inadequacies, and give you many reasons to doubt your abilities and to feel that you cannot succeed. When you agree with all these lies, you develop a sense of self pity and become defeatist. The following are what you believed. You are uneducated and unskilled. You are too young or too old to start. You are inadequate by your personal assessment. Many people are doing this kind of thing. The field is saturated and highly competitive, and I cannot fight the competition. I am from a very poor family with nobody to help me. I have tried my best many times. I don't want to waste my time again. I am not lucky like other successful people. I know that somebody is against my progress. These limiting beliefs can be categorized and discussed individually to see how they pose big threats to your progress. Suggestions and advice will be given to overcome them and liberating yourself from their grip. Negative thoughts, fear, past experiences, lack of self esteem, fixed mindset, lack of willpower, lack of motivation, lack of self discovery, lack of focus and vision. Negative thoughts. Negative thoughts are the predominant self limiting beliefs that come to your mind and often await your acceptance to make them seem real. Thoughts and beliefs are very powerful to the extent that they can make you become successful or make you a failure. By first reducing your self esteem and replacing it with self pity and defeat. It is a pessimistic attitude of accepting only the worst or seeing only the wrong side of things. It is a fixed mindset that works against one's progress and makes you see through the lens of negativity. Avoid negative thoughts. Don't embrace negativity. These thoughts will make you see an anthill as a steep mountain. Who told you that you cannot succeed? Simply because you're from a poor family, uneducated and unskilled. Disbelieve it. Trash it in the litter box. Use a positive mindset. Hard work and strong commitment. Think of people with disabilities or from very poor families who have broken world records and set new ones. One such person is Helen Keller, who, despite being blind and deaf, became a great thinker and a hero that is remembered today for her great achievements. There are many others, too numerous to mention, who have faced similar consequences but turned their abilities into disabilities and soared to great attitudes. Change your thinking and everything about you will change positively. Think of your uniqueness, capabilities, and potential Be smart in your ideas and thinking. Dream big. Follow the ups and relentless efforts and strong commitment, and you will be surprised at what you can achieve.